So, remember my Narnia painting? Well, nobody bought it. Last week, I gave this painting one final chance. I said if someone wanted it, they could have it for $100. I waited and nothing. So, today I'm doing the thing I said I would do. I'm painting over it, which feels really strange because just a few weeks ago, I was completely obsessed with this painting. I spent an entire month making it. I was so excited to finish it, and now I am covering the whole thing with a new painting. But honestly, I think this is about more than just this painting. Because while I've been standing here thinking about what to paint over it, I've been also thinking about something else. I think I want to quit. There are only 129 days left in my 150-day challenge to become an artist, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm actually going to make it. When I started this challenge, 150 days sounded like a lot, but now we are 21 days in, and instead of feeling closer to the finish line, I feel like the finish line is moving further away. And then, just when I was already doubting myself, YouTube decided to make it a little more terrifying. So, if you haven't heard about it yet, now you have to complete 8,000 watch hours to get monetized. And when I heard that, I was so sad because I'm already trying to figure out how I'm going to reach the current goal, and now I'm looking at the goal that's twice as big. And suddenly, this whole dream started feeling impossible, like maybe I'm being unrealistic, maybe I should just stop, maybe I should just go to my clinic, maybe I should just accept that this little dream of mine isn't going to become a real career. And honestly, there's very practical part of me saying, you have a perfect good career sitting there, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you spending so much time trying to make YouTube work? Why don't you just go back? And the annoying thing is that voice actually makes sense. That's the problem. Because if this was completely irrational, it would be easy to ignore. But it's not. It's practical, it's safe, it's predictable. I know what happens if I go back to my clinic, but I don't know what happens if I keep trying this. And maybe that's the hardest part about trying to build a life around something you love. There's no guarantee. You just have to keep showing up before you know whether it's going to work. And lately, I've been thinking about quitting a lot. I don't know if loving something is enough to make a living from it. And that's a scary question. Because what if I try my hardest and it still doesn't work? What if I give it everything I have and at the end of these 129 days I am standing in the exact same place? I don't know, but then I think maybe that's not the question I should be asking. Maybe the question isn't, can I guarantee that this will work? Because obviously I can't. Maybe the question is, do I want to know what would have happened if I had actually tried? And my answer is yes. So, if you believe I should keep going, leave a comment. Just write, don't quit. I think I'm going to come back to these comments when I'm having another bad day because I know there are going to be more of them, and maybe that's okay. 129 days left. I don't know if I can do this, but I know one thing. I'm not ready to find out what happens if I quit, so let's try again tomorrow.